me, Floyd, Bob, Mayweather Sr., and Todd. These were the 5 people at this meeting. And, you know, as we sit there, I saw a note being passed to, you know, Floyd Mayweather, and one of the first things he asked me, what you give my son to sign it? So I'm like, yo, Mr. Mayweather, we're not here to talk business, but, you know, if Floyd give me permission, no, Daddy, we ain't here for that. We ain't here for that.
That's Floyd Jr. saying.
Yeah, that's Floyd Jr. So bam, I'm like, okay, yeah, we're not here for that, right? So he come, somebody pass him the glasses. And
they passing Floyd Sr. the glasses?
Yeah, pass him the glasses, and he say, you know, he seemed to like be getting angry. Man, you know, I don't care if somebody put a bullet in the back of my head, you know, something to that. And then he stood up, you know, and started like, you know, walking my way, right? And, you know, me, I'm always kind of prepared and ready for, I just got him trained that way, right? So as I seen him, you know, come my way, I say, Mr. Mayweather, sir, I say, you seem to be getting angry. I say, but I want you to know I can't take no punches.
Can't take no punches.
So that was my way of letting him know, you know, I'm not a nice person to be, you think you finna tee off on, it ain't gonna go right. And Floyd, he overstood that, and Floyd stood up. Floyd like, no, and Floyd started taking his jacket off.
What Floyd gonna do?
Yeah, Floyd and then squared up. I'm like, whoa.
So you say Floyd got up, took his jacket off.
Yeah, Floyd.
To do something to Floyd Sr.?
Well, he got up letting him know, you know, my reading of it is you got to come through me, you know what I mean, if you think, and which I think was a really wise decision, you know what I mean, because I think Floyd kind of knew, you know, how I was sitting there. Yeah. And I know it would be better for them to fight if they had to fight than for that man to tee off on me that day. You know what I mean? So I end up standing between them, and I'm like, yo, let's go. You know, we didn't come here for this.
What's Bob and them doing when this is going on?
Oh, Bob them at that point to turn red. Stop it. Stop it. You know what I mean? But it had then already hit that point of no return, you know, so I'm like, yo, let's go, man.
And I think Floyd was 130 or 135 at that time?
130.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you your flowers, man, because I don't think that Floyd becomes who he becomes without that period in his life. And there's a lot more stuff we ain't even getting into right now where you know, with the spending habits and just teaching him, man, you can't do that, man. Man, look, you gotta save you, gotta do certain things. And you can only teach a person so much. They gotta wanna pick it up and run with it. But that foundation,
yeah,
and not even just what you told him, it's what you showed him.
Oh yeah, the most important part that I think that I shared with Floyd is how to save his life. You know what I mean? I really believe if he hadn't learned certain things, they would have killed him out here in Vegas.
The way he moved.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Yeah, because Vegas is a melting pot.
Yeah, and you know, it's a art to knowing how to move, and you know, the calculation and the thoughts and different things that go into moving, and he got that. You know what I mean? I think it was life-saving for him.
How was he moving before you laced him?
Just wide open, you know, wide open, and had a lot of enemies here in Vegas. You know, a lot of street gang enemies out here in Vegas that, you know, I feel like I contribute to making peace with, and also teaching them how to move where, you know, it wouldn't be as attractive for one to try and do something to you because they know consequences was coming afterwards.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I extend that to you, man, because I know a lot of them stories, and even the ones we ain't even touching right now. So yeah, you got to get your flowers on that one.
That's why me, Prophet, much like the cousin of Floyd Mayweather, pulled up on you for being promoted by a gangster. Yo, Andre, I'll knock you out cold next after I fight Mayhem Miller. You heard me? You heard me? Don't push me. Don't push me. What you want? What you want? What you want? Mayhem Miller, after I take care of you, you're gonna be next. You heard me? What you gonna do? Here.
I'm the real son of God. I'm the real son of God.
Hey, I know you. Andre Ward, Prophet Muscle. You hang around gangsters and call yourself son of God? Come on, man, Prophet Muscle, the real deal right here. Mayhem Miller, get ready. After Mayhem Miller, you're gonna be next. You're gonna be next. You see that? Real natural muscle. Yeah. Come on, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Don't touch me. All right, that's it. That's all you gotta show respect. Cause you know I can push you easily like that. Don't push me. Don't push me. What you want? What you want? What you want? Mayhem Miller. After I take care of you, you're gonna be next. What you gonna do? Don't touch me. All right, that's it. That's all you gotta show respect. Cause you know I can push you easily like that. You know I can push you easily like that. Andre with Prophet Muscle versus Mayhem Miller. See that? Real natural muscle. Don't hang around gangsters, brother. You have to conceptualize. If you're a man of God, you talk about God, and you hang around gangsters. Come on, man. I hope I can disperse my message right here. You hang around gangsters and call yourself son of God. Come on, man. Prophet Muscle, the real deal right here.
I do admire Andre Ward's proficiency in the ring, but y'all have to conceptualize. Andre Ward delineates himself as a son of God, while his promoter is one of the biggest gangsters in Houston. So that tells me he sold his soul for the money. And that's why I started using YouTube as my vehicle to advocate myself. So basically, I'm exerting YouTube to disperse my message, to promote my own fights, so I don't have to deal with all these corrupt promoters.
And now we got over 1 million subscribers. We made it with God.
What's up? It's Christina Milian. Have a great fight for Prophet Muscle.
The only man in the world who can do handstand push-ups with his fist.
Roger. Tell these
King Gus.
subscribe to the Prophet channel.
I see you what kind of good person you were. Boom, that was it.